I just thought I'd make a clip on Big Clives' accomplishment. He has managed to create a very nice piece of equipment called the RGB Controller. I've just finished making it. I've got it run off 12 volts. I'm not sure about the voltages, and I haven't used any resistors, so I didn't pay as much attention as I should have. Now, this is the RGB controller that he's created, which is incredibly well built because it does give you a lot of flexibility in all the programs that come with it. I'm just trying to get a good camera angle here. So as you can see, we've got a green and it is slowly changing into different colours here at the moment. There we go. So as you can see, it's changing from green into a blue. I hope the colours come out okay on here because it's not the best environment to do it in. But from here you have, you got a morph and hold with vibrant colours. So if I want to, I can press. You just see here, you've got a program button here, an option button here. Very simple to use, very simple interface. So at the moment we're just morphing between vibrant colours. I can actually push the program button and that will change. So at the moment we're holding between bright colours, or morphing between bright colours, and that will change that one there. We've got also the program 3, which is morph and hold full spectrum of colours, and I can hold that at any point at any colour I like using the option button just there, and that will actually cycle through the colours automatically, which is very neat. Mine keeps on flickering at the moment, but I'll have to just double check on why it's doing that. I think I may have put too much load on the I think that might be the fact that I haven't used resistors. The next one is your red marker. This is very easy to use because you'll find that it will let you know where you are within your stages, because as you can see, there is 31 different programs on there. I'm just going to quickly go through them as fast as I can. So here's your red marker, so that will show you that we're at the moment on program 4. You got number 5, which is sweep continuously through vibrant colours. I think this one you can adjust the speed on as well. If I press the option button a few times. No, that one's just a sweep continually. Then we have through the bright colours as well. They're very subtle changes, but I mean, you see a lot of controllers nowadays which have, you just see the stereotypical red into cyan, red into magenta, into blue, and so on. I'm sure you've seen it before, and it can look quite tacky. The way he's done it, he's actually, he's given it some good names. So you've got the vibrant colours, you've got your pastel colours. So it is a very nice controller to go for. Let's have a look. Your next program will be a full spectrum of colours. So I'm assuming it will go through sort of like a rainbow sort of thing. And your next one will be your green marker. So at the moment we're on program 8. You've got 9, which is an India dim. So every colour just goes through independent colours. So your red will come on to different as the blue, and so on. So they'll all red, green, and blue will just cycle independently. Your next one is your let's have a look. Your indie dim pastels, so all colours are at 25%. Next one is your blue marker. Rainbow, so your rainbow will obviously go through the colours. Your next one will be your rainbow continuous, and I can adjust the speed of that, so in this case I can set it quite slow by keeping pressing the button, and I can actually get it to go faster. Keep on pressing the button a few times. There we go. As you can see, it's going to a darker blue, and then into your purple. I don't know if this is easily noticeable on the camera really. And then into a pink. Your next one is your black marker. Your black marker is just off. You got your FX routines. Now your FX routines are applied by holding down both of the buttons for about 15 seconds. And what it will do is, once you've done that, it will change green when they're on and red when they're off, as far as I remember. So if I hold that down, now they're red and I've disabled them. So it'll go, if you look here, it will go from number 1 all the way into 14, and that'll be it. If I enable the FX routines, I get all of these. Now some of these are a lot more vibrant in the way they flash and flicker, and you've got some strobing there as well. So if you've got people who are sensitive to lights, then it wouldn't be a good idea to use them because they are quite powerful ones, but actually very handy. They're quite neat. Now I'm just holding down the both buttons to enable the FX mode, and now it's on green. Okay, so let's have a look where we are at the moment. Red marker, green marker, blue marker, black marker. So I know I'm on number 14 at the moment. Black marker. FX routine is quite neat. So you've got like a plasma effect, which is very, very vibrant. You've got like a flicker there. If I use the option button, I can actually slow that down. Your next one will be a white plasma, which is flickering off a white, which is actually really nice. I think that's quite neat, because that is quite sharp, I must say. But that, again, that's adjustable using the option button. Your next one is a colour strobe, and a colour strobe will actually, obviously, strobe in different colours, which is quite neat. And again, that's adjustable, the option button. So if I press option, you'll notice it'll get a bit slower, like a slow strobe. There's quite a few settings. I don't know how many settings of speed there are, but I think it's like 15, 20, I'm assuming. Yeah, approximately. Your next one is a magenta marker. Let's have a look, that's a magenta marker. The next one is a colour burst with bright colours. Colour burst with spectrum colours. Well, that's your cyan marker. Markers are basically, if I haven't said, they're just colours to help you, solid colours to help you know where you are in the actual program list, which is a good way of doing it, I think. Your next one is a really neat effect. It's like a flame effect. Now it's quite hard to see on here, but it just subtly changes colour. It looks a bit better here than on the camera. Your yellow marker. Then you've got a static fixed colour, so if I press option button, it will go through the colours, so I can change to what colour I like. Quite like. It's quite neat, there's lots of different colours there. There's quite a few, which is good. Then we've got a randomly fixed colour, so again, I can choose that. You've got some more interesting colours there, so some not like very pastel colours. They're not, if you look at these LEDs, they're not fully on. They are, because compared to that, they can get a lot brighter, so they're not fully on. So there's a bit more subtle there. Your next one will be let's see, a ramping fixed primary colour. So your yellow, cyan, orange, blue, purple, orange, green, yellow. There's quite a few there as well. Then you've got a ramping fixed primary colour, and I can select that as well. So it'll go fade in and fade out from what I've gathered. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that's quite neat as well. So that'll go through. Last but not least, you've got your white marker. Which is the end of the programming, so I can then flick through. So you've got 1, 2, 3 red, 1, 2, 3 green, 1, 2, 3 blue. Blue is on the third. 1, 2, 3 black. 1, 2, 3 magenta. 1, 2, 3. It's approximately right. You've got your magenta, your cyan marker, your yellow marker, and then you've got your white marker. So in total you've got 31 programs to play with, so you do get a lot of flexibility. I've soldered it. It was very easy to solder, and you don't need to be an expert to do this thing. I haven't got a very good focus here, but no, it's very, very easy to solder. I've just used 12 volts here on AA batteries. I'm not sure if I've got the voltages correct, so it's probably not a good idea to follow me, especially when using one LED. You got your program button, your option button, you got your IC there, you got 3 MOSFETs, and very easy to screw in, and you're ready to go. Also come with some nice feet, so it stands up firmly, and that's about it. But just catch that in there. You've got a Big Clive there. It's worth checking on his site because he's got some pretty good, interesting reads if you are into electronics. Oh, and just to let you know, these here are actually part of an IKEA set. IKEA do a little LED controller, which is pretty good. It's pretty good value. It's £30, but doesn't give you a lot of flexibility, unlike this controller here. And these are quite neat. Just interlink quite simply, and that's it. That's from IKEA. But they're quite handy. They could be quite good in this application, but it's just worth mentioning because they are quite good, and they're all red, green and blue. Okay, this is Derek Hyams signing out from Big Clives LED blog kind of thing. Take care, bye.